it'll half flip a bit more time on your half flips. The idea was good, you just stopped canceling.
And I boost too soon.
Oh, that's not the end of the world. My problem is that here you backflip. Now you put your joystick up. And now you let go of your joystick. Did you see?
Yeah.
The car resumed spinning. You just had to hold your joystick in position longer. You seem agile.
A little bit.
You seem agile in the field. I like that. You're fluid in your movement for platinum. A bit close. So here, you need to.
I should have parked the car.
Ish. You shouldn't have flipped basically. But even here, like you see a teammate, and you know that he's ball chasey, so he's gonna go for the spot. Okay. If he hits it forward and his car goes forward, he's gonna play again. Right? So which balls are gonna be yours? The ones that he misses, or if he hits it in the sidewall, or if he whiffs and it goes on your own backboard, it's gonna be after he plays if he doesn't do anything forward. Right? So just calm, relax, keep a distance with your teammate, and wait to see what happens.
Prediction of that.
Yep. Especially
Whatever
that now
happens,
that they're both leaving.
Yep.
Because now he whiffs the ball, and if you were over here,
I could have continued through the wall. Yeah.
well, or anything.
Yeah.
Like this is a free ball, and you could have hit it back to him. You could have dribbled it. You could anything. You have a lot more options when you have more room. We start to get closer to our teammates when the opponent starts to get closer to our teammates because we need to beat them to the next ball. But in this case, they both left. So let's take our time. Did I went too far back? Oh, yeah, there it is. And because I didn't pick up on it, it just clicked in my head. You said that in twos, I'm trying to play faster. In fact, it's the opposite that we want. Whether you're in twos or in threes, sometimes your car is going to drive fast, but you're not trying to play fast. You're trying to play as slow as possible, as long as you outspeed the other team.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do, because we're going to have more control on our touch. We're going to be less stress, where everything's going to be easier. We're just trying to beat them to the ball. But if they're not attacking the ball, we don't need to go fast. Good rotation there. That was perfect. Good patience.
Here I should have. Here I think that I should have played control. He beats me here, but here in this touch, I shouldn't have done it. I know I can control that ball. I can do a smoother touch and follow up the ball.
Yeah, but it's
and
yes, but it's not the end of the world. My comment was going to be here. Okay, look at the distance here, and look at the distance here.
Yeah, he will beat me.
You go up the wall.
Yeah.
He's taking his sweet time. You might even beat him to this ball. If you go up the wall and he takes his time like that, you can beat him to the ball. But from here, he can take his time and still beat you to the ball, which he does. And it costs a lot less boost. Oh. That boost.
Yeah, I whiff. I was saved by him.
Yeah, the problem is the slurping in the corner. You can't go get that boost.
Yeah. And
here you need to defend. You're lucky that he's bad.
Yeah.
So you need to slow down, and even if you don't have boost, you need to play this ball and try to maybe play it in your other corner and follow it and get that boost over there instead.
Yeah.
Here, it's if he has a good shot after, it's open.
Yeah.
This you whiff, it happens. I'm thinking about it, and I would like you to be happier that you have a ball chasing teammate.
Yeah, he saves me a lot of time. He saves me most of the times. He saves me because of that. Because
No, but it's not what I mean. Yes, he saves you a lot of time, but he wants to go for the ball. Let him go.
Yeah.
And relax and space a bit, okay? And you're gonna see either he's gonna whiff the ball and it's gonna be a perfect fake to give you a free ball, or he's gonna take a 50 with someone that's gonna, the ball's gonna pop back to you and you can take a shot on net. Like, just, he wants to chase everywhere. Let him chase, and you'll see good things are gonna happen. Like here, he wants to go. I would have let him go.
Yeah, but I panicked.
Oh, well, the ball's in the corner. It's the safest place that the ball can be. Just he's gonna go and he's gonna jump at that. Just let him be. And if he whiffs, he's gonna think that he's gonna hit it or whatever, or everybody's gonna whiff and you're gonna have free ball behind.
I think that will happen in this game.
Like here, I would rotate towards mid. It's his ball to take care of. Like here, you're not in position to play this ball. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
If
I'm awkward, yeah.
If I take your teammate's position that's ball chasing everywhere, he has a better touch than you.
Yep.
So when you're awkward and you're not convinced that you're the last man, you know, let's say he takes a shot and ends up at the back of his net, okay? Of their net. Whether you're awkward or not, you're going to have to go because you don't have a teammate anymore, right? But in a situation where you guys are rotating on defense like that, if you're awkward, just leave and rotate back to net. You leave and you let him go, and then you go after him. By hitting the ball forward, your mechanics are going to be better because you're not going to be awkward for no reason. Here, you're being awkward to play this ball when there's someone that's positioned properly, and what happens if you play this ball wrong because you were awkward? You might give them the ball and they're gonna score the open net, right?
Yeah.
You might end like this touch here that you're doing up the wall. This touch, okay, is gonna hit you and it was gonna roll there.
Yep.
And the guy was coming and was gonna score the open net. Versus if a good thing that your teammate hits it, but if you leave and you rotate after his touch there, you can take the next one, and if he whiffs, it's still not dangerous. You can still take it.
Yeah.
And rotate back post, rotate. Okay. A bit again too quick to. I'm gonna show you another thing.
Yeah, here I should have waited for what will happen to the ball instead of trying to accompany with confidence that he will win that 50.
So the ball's coming this way, right after there's 2-3 interaction before it happens, okay? All this time, the ball is not dangerous. The ball gets dangerous when it crosses this, right? Because as long as it's not past the first post, it can't go in your net.
Yeah.
Okay? So you have all this time to read the ball properly, get on the wall, and get a touch on it. most likely any touch is going to beat him. Okay? But instead, you go all the way close to like play the ball like here, but then the ball goes there and you're screwed.
I lose the timing, yes.
Yeah, you're not in position because you're trying to play too fast. You're forcing the play. There's no play to force there. Like we're playing in our corner. There's nothing dangerous. Let's chill. Take a breather.
I'm awkward, and this is a lucky save because we panicked here.
And the panic that you just destroy your teammate.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how Platinum's like, he's there. Your teammate is here. He's taking care of this. Stay here and take care of everything that's gonna go around him. Let him play.
Yeah.
Let him play.
Here I panicked.
Because the ball, look at here, where you at before you ram him. The ball's gonna go over him and fall perfect for where you were.
Yeah.
But you're not there anymore.
And there is a boost meter, and I know. Actually, he has the tendency to only jump once and use boost, and then use the second flip, the 3-second flip, to go to the ball. So most of the times he misses that ball. So I know that he has that habit, and I can use it in my advantage to
No. You're overthinking it. Teammate is before you. Teammate goes. You park car. I want you to play like a caveman. It's not complicated. Seriously, I'm joking, but half joking. And it's the same rule all the way to GC2. Like, I yell at my teammates when they run into me because I'm in front of you. You're Grand Champion 2. You should know I'm here. I never run into my teammate. Very, very, very rarely. Because the responsibility is on the person that sees the other. He doesn't see you. He doesn't know that you're gonna run into him. Teammates there, I stay there and I wait. And I play the ball after. You'll see, you're gonna destroy these lobbies. You two are much faster than them. Much faster than them.
He's even faster than me. When he has boost, he goes crazy on the wall carrying the ball, man.
But I'm saying that you two have no business in this lobby. They are garbage. But you lose games because you bump into each other and you steal each other's balls. If you go one after the other, they're never gonna be able to have the ball. Because you'll always have someone on the next one. But when here, you're both outside of the play because you tried to play a ball that wasn't yours.
Yes.
And it's your fault.
That was on me, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And this is something that you have control on, whether your teammate's a ball chaser or not. And if you do that, you're gonna win more games instantly. That's good, pressure, and I like that you didn't jump. Great habit there. I don't like the boost drop though.
I went instantly for the second because he was sparked, so might as well bump it.
It's simpler than that. As soon as you see that your teammate's gonna be in time to defend and he's coming the proper way, and you know you're the wrong way because the ball's here. If the ball's here coming this way and you're coming this way, you're not going the right way. Okay? So your teammate takes care of the first one and you take care of the second one. So if your teammate can prevent the guy from shooting on net, let's say he does take a shot like I was telling you to, and it gives a ball in the box and you demoed him, well, they can't score. It's
that was the purpose of them.
Very, very good habit. And yes, they're always going to be parked in platinum. But here, you need to go for the ball. I know what you're going to say, I don't have boost, and I'm going to say I don't care. You get a few pads on your way there, and you go play this ball. It's your turn to play, you go. Should have used less boost.
Yeah, I don't go yet.
Nah, that's the one you were talking about.
This is the pass that I was saying. Second, yeah. I asked him to pass me. He has an open net if he wants to shoot. Actually, it's awkward because he's on the first post. He can he can hit it wide, and he will not be able to defend the ball. And I just took from my teammate an opportunity to shoot, in my opinion, to ask for a pass. If he shoots here, he cannot save because he's moving to the second post in his perspective.
Honestly, in platinum, he could shoot on the guy, and the guy's gonna miss.
Yeah.
I'm not even exaggerating, because that's what I saw when I played on keyboard and mouse. I'm like, oh my god, I missed my shot, and then the guy just backflips out of the way. If he does nothing, he makes the save, but he backflips and misses the ball and it goes in, and I'm like, oh well, good then. It's yes, you have the ball, you shoot on net. It needs to be, again, very caveman.
Because he's actually better. I consider him better shooting than me.
Yeah.
He's actually more accurate than me when power shooting and stuff like that. So asking him for pass was too much confidence on me in that part.
But it's not a bad thing, okay? It's because, to be honest, it's fun to make passing plays and stuff like that. It's just you need to be aware that it's not optimal. Here, the actual very competitive, well, there's two things. Either you go demo him, you tell him you go demo, you're 2v1. So you can go and demo Zylo again, and he's going to push the open net. Or you let him do his thing, and you get behind him about this distance from the ball.
If I demo him the second time, is the time where they start using the OK on shot. But I don't care about the shot, man, but it's funny. It's just saying.
But you let him go for this ball, you tell him to shoot on net, and he's a platinum, so it's likely that he's going to miss somewhere in there. And you go after him and you shoot on net, because even if he would shoot the ball here, I'm pretty sure that he's going to jump. And he's going to miss, and then the ball's going to come back to you, and you're going to put the open net.
Yep.
It's when I say that I want you to be more caveman, it's like no more thinking, no more overthinking. Just go to their net.
I should have played jump way earlier.
Ooh, that's another habit that I notice of lower rank. Oh. So you're going here, so you're at this distance from him, so you have very little time to react, when in fact, as long as it doesn't cross this line, it's not a goal for them. If you had come here instead,
I had more time to react to the ball.
A lot more time. And if you managed to get here, well, the ball basically would have rolled to you and you could have controlled it.
Yep.
It's just you cut in for something that might not be dangerous, because you don't even know yet if he's gonna have a good shot. That's not what I want. I want this, nope. Jardinus. Still a very good save. Nah, yeah.
I chase him again, but it's
Yeah,
safe.
so the idea was good, but as soon as you notice that like he goes and he's fast enough, you need to look at the play. Because a guy could have gotten a good shot on net. Good thing your teammate's there. You end up catching him.
Just to take off the pressure a little bit.
There. That's, remember the time that I said you didn't shot? That's what I want to see. Do you notice
Yeah,
how
I took my
far
time
from
taking
the...
cuts on. Yeah.
No, the first shot of the game where you didn't flip.
Okay? Oh, yes.
Here you honestly were not putting this shot. I doubt it. Like, I would put this shot maybe, but it's a very difficult shot. But you still went for it and you hit the ball. Okay? I'm pretty sure something good's gonna come out of that. Well, your teammate went on a vacation, but still, yes. Oh, you do. Why do all plat do this? Enough with the flips.
Yeah, I can dash. It's not just in habit, man. But sometimes in games I use the dash, sometimes I don't.
No, just... but the flipping to accelerate, I'm not saying to wave dash there. No, don't wave dash there. We wave dash when we jump off the wall, or when we jump on the wall, or when we recover with the inside of the net. We wave dash when we land and we still have our flip. The rest of the time we flip. Okay? It's just, it's not normal that you flip twice and you were not supersonic, and I think you have boost. Not much. Oh, you use it there. Okay. There, you need, that's enough. You should be supersonic here.
Yeah. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Most times I'm not.
But that flip makes you miss the boost.
Awkward to the boost.
And then hit the wall, lose all your momentum. If you didn't flip there, you would have picked up the boost, you would have had speed, you would already be here.
Yeah.
And then you would have been there.
Yeah, because Oscar was low on boost.
That's good. I like the spacing.
Yeah, I'm going to this one and I miss it because yes.
Well, you didn't miss. You were gonna hit it. The only thing I would say is that, what's your plan with this ball?
The plan with that ball would either to hit it to, if I can read it and hit it, stop the direction arrow and try to hit it to the side to the actual goal, or hit it backboard so my teammate can get that boost and be back and try to receive the ball and keep the pressure on.
Okay, so you would go and hit that ball backboard so your teammate can take a shot.
Yeah.
But your teammate's there. So you would have to get the boost and rotate and come back here and then take the shot during the time that you just hit it backboard.
Or I could shoot to the back to the goal, but well, I couldn't do it.
First, you need to make one plan and go for that plan. You can't jump and be like, oh, I could do this or that depending on... No. You go, I want to go take a shot on net, I go and I take a shot on net. Okay? Or I want to make a pass, I make a pass. The only problem that I have is you can't pass to him because he's in the corner. To pass to him, he needs to be basically where you are now. By the time he takes his boost and come back here, even if you make that nice pass backboard, he's gonna be here or here at that moment. He can't turn and take that shot. I'm just saying that this ball might have been useless to go for.
Yeah.
Because it was, if you wanted to go for a shot, you should have been here. To be able to go this way towards net, right? Would have been a much easier shot than going this way to shoot there. You see what I mean?
Yep.
I
have more angle on the left side than in front of
what about you just let him go for that lame touch that's gonna go there anyways, and you take the shot?
Yeah, I could do that as well, but yeah, on the
because if he goes there and he's like, finally I don't want to go, and then the ball's gonna fall there and you can go for the shot. But if he's there and he goes for that ball, what's he gonna do? He's gonna triple reset must in your net? Unlikely. Right? So just let him do his lousy touch and give the ball to you and shoot it on net. Because what happens if we stay here? Because right, you don't touch the ball. So I'd say we stay here and we let Oscar hit this. We're first on this ball. We beat Xylo. Right?
Yeah. If
so
I go
we
side,
go,
I can have a touch.
We go and we catch towards there, or we hit the ball before him in the corner, or whatever. We just, you know. But this ball is much more productive than the ball that you went for. And now...
Actually, the ball that I went for just put us in a dangerous place because I need to fall back, he needs to fall back.
Well,
and gladly the boost is there.
Worse than that, you're behind them with 0 boost.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you need to count on your platinum teammate to make the save. Lucky it works. Yeah, that's good. See, there, you played, you rotate instantly. That's what you need to do all the time.
Yep.
Because look, you're already in position to play the next ball. You need to wait for your teammate that's too slow. You know, you were saying, I want to play faster because we're only in 2s. That's how you play faster. Not by staying in the play and just keep hitting the ball nowhere. Right? We play, we rotate, get facing to the play, and then play again. Yes, yes. Perfect. That's perfect play. So here.
The ball pops. I don't.
Oh no!
I aerial it.
I would have preferred a shot, but here, you're like, okay, he beats me to this ball, right? So I'm just gonna hang here and look. What happened? He platinums it. So you get free ball. Yay! You didn't have to do anything. And then patience, wait for the bounce. That little chip was perfect. We want more of that. There. Here I would have liked that you jump and you flip into the ball to take the shot. But what you did was, it worked very well as well. That's perfect. But do you see? You were... So you played the ball quick when it was your turn. You rotated quick, got behind your teammate, and waited. He gave them the ball. You waited. And then the guy missed the ball. You had free ball, and you went and put it in the net. This whole section of play was what you need to do all the time. You wait, he plays, he can't go again, I try something. Okay, my play's done, I rotate. Get back in position. I look, it's not my turn yet. Teammate gives it away. Okay, well, I need to wait. Oh, he missed the ball. Okay, my turn again. Chip, put it in. If you do this all the time, You might even get champion with your current mechanics.
Yes, it's hard.
But it's
yeah, if
actually simple. If your teammate's in front, you let him play, and once he can't play, it's your turn to play, and when you can't play, you rotate behind him.
Use more patience.
You do that all the time. And that's not a stressful play.
Yeah, just
you
use
don't have
patience.
to rush. And...
The pressure right now is on them.
Yep. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. If you're interested in getting coached, please join the Discord and open a ticket in the channel coaching request. That's about it for today. See you next time, and good luck on the grind.